In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up your initial Xero fixed asset settings. This is a critical step for effectively managing your business's assets. So let's dive right in and make the setup process as smooth as possible. Once you've successfully logged into Xero, you'll find yourself on the dashboard. This is your central hub from which you can access the majority of Xero's features. It's essentially your command center for everything accounting related. So, take a look at the menu bar. That's your next point of action. Here, click on Accounting. The Accounting section is home to a variety of tools that are pivotal for managing your financial activities efficiently. From the Accounting menu, go ahead and select Fixed Assets. This is where we're going to configure those essential initial settings for your business. In the Fixed Assets section, you'll notice 3 dots. A symbol we often look for when seeking additional options or settings. Go ahead and click on those dots. This will reveal more features that aren't immediately visible. From the list that appears, choose Settings. This will redirect you to the Settings page, a crucial area where we can fine-tune how your fixed assets are managed within Xero. Once in Settings, the next step involves creating a new asset type. Locate and click on the New Asset Type button to get started. This is an important step because it's where you define how different categories of fixed assets are treated in your accounting setup. For instance, you might be setting this up for office equipment or vehicles, and it's possible they'll each need their own asset type, particularly if they depreciate differently. As you input the new asset type, you'll need to configure the relevant accounts. Start by specifying the asset account. This is where new assets will be recorded. Next, move on to the accumulated depreciation account. This is essential for keeping track of the total depreciation charged over the lifespan of each asset. After that, you'll want to set up the depreciation expense account. This account is where you will log any depreciation expenses incurred within a given period. Now, let's talk about the book depreciation default. This setting dictates the method and rate at which your assets will depreciate over time. You may need to plan carefully here, considering your business's accounting policies and the nature of the asset. Once you've thoroughly checked that all the details are correctly entered and align with your business's requirements, it's time to click Save. This action secures all your hard work, ensuring that your fixed asset settings are ready for future use. And there you have it. You've successfully set up your initial Xero fixed asset settings. This foundation sets the stage for efficient and accurate asset management in your business. If you have any questions or require further assistance, remember there are resources available within Xero, or you can consult with an accounting professional for more tailored advice.